Today's story. So I wonder what words of wisdom we'll find today. This story is called Longtail the Squirrel. Longtail, the eastern fox squirrel, rouses himself from his nest, perched high in the hickory tree. He stretches and yawns to ready himself for another day. He sniffs the cool, crisp autumn air. He knows winter is coming, and soon. Today will be a busy day. He eats his breakfast, quickly munching white acorn after white acorn, hoping to put on as much fat as possible before the winter. When he has had his fill, he scurries down the tree trunk. There is work to be done. Each fox squirrel needs 2 pounds of nuts every week to keep running and leaping all winter long. Longtail needs to make sure he has enough food to see him through the winter. He hunts, searching for nuts to bury one at a time. He stops abruptly, waving his tail like a flag. He has found a red acorn. These are the ones to bury. White acorns might taste nice, but he knows from experience that they sprout within days of being buried, making them useless as a food source. Red acorns, though less tasty, will stay unsprouted once buried and will be just as fresh after months in the ground. He plunges groundsward, digging in the soft earth to create a safe place for this acorn treasure. Once buried, he takes careful note of his hiding spot. He will need to remember the exact place so he can find it again when the winter comes. Off he goes once more to find more acorns, repeating the process time and time again, finding a nut, digging in the dirt, burying his treasure, and then pausing to remember the spot. 2 months later. Winter has come in earnest, the ground covered in a thick layer of snow. But Longtail doesn't worry. He is safe and warm in his high nest in the hickory tree. He stretches and yawns and snuggles into his leafy bed. He still has his layer of fat to keep him warm. And later, he will venture down the tree trunk in search of his buried treasure. He knows where each acorn is buried, and he will waste no time or precious energy finding his food. Unlike the deer, turkeys, and raccoons who wander constantly through the woods, spending vital calories in search of food hidden under the thick carpet of snow and ice. Longtail sighs, snuggling back in his nest. He will go hunting soon, but for now he will sleep and dream of his hidden food sources, safe in the knowledge that he will see this winter through, and in a month's time welcome the spring with its new growth of nature's treasures. Yes, Longtail is content. His hard work and foresight has paid off. There is nothing to worry about. Planning is everything.